Ow! Welcome to Unprofessional Movie Discussion, and today we're discussing Justice League. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yes, it was. It was good.
I really enjoyed it.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
we got to see Atlantis. That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Could have seen more of Atlantis, but yeah.
Yeah, but we got to see more of that in Aquaman anyway.
Yes.
So, it's actually a really good movie, and I can't believe you had to kill Superman to bring him back to get his sense of humor back from the last two movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Batman in this one?
I liked him. He upgraded his his suit and armor a little bit, which was cool.
Well,
And the tactical suit was pretty cool. The amount of weapons he put onto the Batmobile was a tad overkill, but still cool. But everything else about it was just that's Batman. No doubt about it.
and how he brought everyone together and found them all.
Yeah.
Well, he's the oldest person, of the Justice League at the moment.
No, he's not. Wonder Woman's older, much older.
Well, he is old because he's older. Even though Wonder Woman might be older, she's still like young and physically fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Batman's old, but he's fit, but he's like slowed
And he's the only
down.
one without superpowers.
Even though he's slowed down a bit, he can still catch Flash when he's in mid-speed thing.
Yeah.
At that, yeah.
And Flash
Yeah.
keeps tripping over his own feet as well.
Yeah.
Only 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. What do you think of Wonder Woman in Justice League this time?
I thought it was a good continuation with Wonder Woman after her solo movie. You could still see it was definitely Wonder Woman, and her fight scenes were good. All the character moments with her and other characters were all good for different reasons, and I really loved Gal's performance.
What do you think?
Yeah, she was good, and I liked how she just showed up at the Batcave for no reason
Yeah.
after seeing the fire.
I felt her character was always negative towards Bruce about everything. Like, oh, this is a bad idea, blah, 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 She was okay, she was cool, she had her fight stuff. But at times, she was really, really negative, and then all of a sudden, it felt like there was something going to go on between her and Bruce.
Yeah, it did seem like that, didn't it?
It did, and Alfred
Yeah.
was pushing it too.
Yeah.
It was.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Alright, Cyborg.
Yeah, I like Cyborg.
Yeah,
Or
pretty
it was a very good take from the comics how he's constantly getting upgrades and modifications done to his body, and the fact that he's getting more and more powerful and more cybernetic and less human, even though he's still human on the inside.
Yeah, doesn't he still have a human heart though?
He still has a human heart and brain, and most of the time at the end of his full evolution, but yeah, I liked his character. I was hoping we'd get more explanations and more backstory on a lot of the characters, considering a lot of them are basically just thrown into this movie with little to no backstory. Yes, and I felt the movie was a little short compared to others, but I still liked it.
I think Cyborg was good. Yeah, he was actually really good. I like his acting. He was really moody because of what happened to him, and you kind of expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like his upgrades. His weapons are pretty cool. He's really tech talk, and
Yeah.
it's good. What do you guys think of the Flash?
He's cute.
I liked what they were doing with Flash, with showing that he still goes to see his father, even though his father wishes he wouldn't, and seeing that he has a fair grasp of his powers. He still hasn't really tapped into the Speed Force to go at light speed or anything like that yet, but you can see that he understands his powers, and he's using his science background to not only develop his armored suits, but also to help him when using the Speed Force, especially in situations he's never done before. And I love that motivational speech that Batman gave him. Save one person, you'll figure out the rest. And he did.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to only save one person, he ends up saving all of them.
Yeah.
And then he ends up tripping over his own feet when he joins the fight.
I think he only did that. The first time he did that is because he was looking at Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Mm.
he was a little distracted.
Yeah.
And the second time he did that, he got distracted again by
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, he was distracted by something else. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's a teenager. He's easily
He's not a
distracted.
teenager.
I can't.
Young adult.
Yeah, sure. You know, the Flash was okay. He was very good comic relief, but sometimes there's parts where it sort of like overdoes it. It's like we get it, just move on. We get the joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Flash is pretty cool. You know, he made his own suit and stuff, and yeah,
He's very competitive,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to Superman and his
Yeah.
speed.
They've always been competitive.
Yeah.
Aquaman. You know, they got a star that is pretty cool to make Aquaman cool, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Aquaman is still a bit of a douchebag, I reckon.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but at least he doesn't look like one now. With
Yeah,
the suit he's
Yeah.
wearing.
but he's all like, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, especially when he's sat on the lasso of truth.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Lasso of truth.
And he's the lasso of truth.
Mhm.
Anyway, all right, that brings us to Superman.
Yes.
Superman. Oh, him coming back and just being like having almost a blank and yet still particularly angry at Bruce, but that whole fight scene just proves how powerful Superman is.
Yeah.
Like even the entire league can't hold him down.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't the entire league. It's only still the beginning of the league. But yeah.
Yeah, but it was all the trump cards of the league, the big ones.
Yeah.
Now if they can't hold him down, no one can. Yeah.
Yeah, Superman is actually really cool. There's this one part with the Flash. He's running super fast, and then everyone else is holding him except for Batman, holding Superman, and then Flash is like, and Superman's like watching him, and
Yeah,
then
just like turns his head.
yeah, and the Flash is like, uh oh.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
did not expect for him to be able to see him.
It was really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And then he sees Batman, and he goes up to Batman. He's like, "Do you bleed?" He's like, "Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
Yep.
Yeah, but then Lois appears. and
Yeah,
he-
Lois appears, and no one dies from Superman.
Mhm.
But yeah, Lois is a real downer in this movie.
Mm.
You know, even though because Clark died and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, but she's like really like just lame.
Yeah.
Like she lost her. It's like she lost her light, lost her purpose,
Mm.
and she felt empty.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
and
Clark
then he
comes
comes
back,
back
and
and
she
she's-
brings his humanity back and helps him mentally recover after the shock of being brought back to life the way he did.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And now the bad guy. What's his face?
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
Mm.
Okay, I thought he would be a challenging bad guy, which he was, and it seems like all he needed was Superman just to like beat him up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every time he goes for those cubes, it's like I'm taking it, easy done. Even though it was like a big fight with the Amazons,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was still like
Atlanteans. He's-
and the Atlanteans, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like. It was like I think the Amazons put up a bigger fight though, and then the Atlanteans was
they-
sort of like, oh, where'd he come from? And that got the cube.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the third one, they just when the League used it to bring back Superman after
They just
activating it,
left it.
Yeah.
They left it
just left it.
unprotected.
yeah, they just forgot about it. And it was like, oh, he got the last one.
Yeah.
But then they go to fight him, and then Superman comes in, and he's like, ha. I can just punch you all day. Oh, I gotta go save someone. You guys got this, right? And he takes off.
Yeah, to Flash to go save all the people
Yeah.
from the city.
So now it's
Yeah.
left to Wonder Woman and Aquaman to hold him off from Cyborg.
Who's trying to separate
Yeah.
the feuds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, cool, Superman. Can you like hurry back because he's gonna beat my butt?
Yeah, he's gonna rip one of us to shreds and take the rest of us out pretty easily.
But then he's defeated.
Yeah.
Aquaman and Wonder Woman worked well together though in that fight
Yeah.
against him.
Yeah, they did.
It's pretty good.
And then all the chemistry with the characters is also good as well because they find each other and do all the normal things. Like at the start they were at disagreements, but by the end they were like, okay, we get it, we're all powerhouses. We
Well, at the start they did work together. They just didn't have Superman. They just
Yeah.
they were just looking for the next cube or whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
finding that dude and then finding all the people he kidnapped and saving him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did that successfully in causing like millions of dollars in damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Gordon, Commissioner Gordon, played by
J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon is really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
He's not too bad. I still prefer him as JJ in Spider-Man, but he's
Yeah.
pretty good in this one too. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I do. I like the new commissioner. Yeah, like the previous, like Gary Oldman. He looked the part, but he looked like an older version of the part, which makes sense considering how long Batman's been Batman, and it made sense that Gordon was at the age he was, and as at the point in his relationship with Batman that he trusts him and he knows what he does and doesn't do.
Exactly.
Yeah, like when everyone thought it was Batman taking people.
Yeah.
killing
Yeah,
them.
even though it was the parademons.
Yeah.
Yeah, those weird parademons. These like fire weedy thingies,
Flies.
flies that
Yeah.
that explode.
Yeah, basically the apocalypse foot soldiers, which are almost useless in battle mostly.
Yeah.
But there are some strong ones. They all can fly, they all got apocalyptic guns, and yeah, they're not particularly bright, but they do have their moments.
They're like zombies.
Yeah.
Handle one is fine. Handle a swarm of them, and it's like almost impossible to get them off your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then there's end credits with Lex escaping from prison. Arkham. He was in Arkham?
Yeah, he was in Arkham.
He was in
Yeah.
Arkham?
Yeah, because Batman transferred him to Arkham at the end of Batman v Superman.
Cool.
Mm.
Lex Luthor escapes from Arkham. And then you see Deathstroke.
And
You know,
don't
it's
forget
gotta be-
also the credits where Superman and Flash start to have a race,
Yeah.
but we don't
Yeah.
get to see who wins.
And then,
Yes.
the end credits with Superman versus the Flash.
Yes. Yes, to make a run to the Pacific
It'll be,
coast.
it'll be like interesting if remember the end of Fast 5
Yep.
and how it was like they were racing,
Hmm.
and then at the start of Fast 6 you see the end of the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should do that in the next movie, of like if it's a solo movie or if it's the group movie. Maybe
Yeah.
they should have something like that. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I won.
Like maybe have that at the beginning of Flashpoint or something, or
Yeah.
the beginning of the next Justice League or whatever. It makes sense to have that particular one finisher in.
Yeah, well, at the moment, Superman would win since Flash hasn't had complete control of his powers yet and hasn't really mastered them yet.
Well, Superman hasn't mastered his powers completely either, but
Yeah, but he's still faster than Flash at the moment.
yeah,
Especially when he's blinded, cheater.
yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter about that.
I'm cutting all this. Anyway, ratings.
Mhm.
I will give this 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll give it 4 out of 5 as well.
Same, I'd give it 4 out of 5.